society is and has been destructive to the black male. This is why it's necessary for us to come together, because the problem of our community is our problem. And unless we as men rise up to take our responsibility, then our women and girls and our children will have no reason to honor us and respect us as the head of our house and the head of our own.
That means God is the greatest, is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's all we mean is God is the greatest. They'll never be able to say a message that didn't come.
Come on.
From God is the heart.
My name is Dana, and I am very elated to have the opportunity to witness such a union with black men walking and showing our kings how kings are supposed to react, how kings are supposed to respond, how kings dress.
That's right.
Not pants below the knees. And then some kings were repeating and some queens were repeating the song of Islam. I guess that's what that song was. And that just shows that they are responding. They are actually listening. They are actually responding. So please come back to the neighborhood.
Absolutely.
And show your unity.
Absolutely.
And show that we are not lost as a people.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell around. This is a real trail right here. This ain't none of just that little baby dance.
There ain't no dance.
Hey, this the trailer, the four-wheeler, and them nags, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
All that.
Talking about a good time, nothing but good vibes. Going down on the trail ride. Gonna be a trail ride. Gonna be a good time. Nothing but good vibes. Going down on the trail ride. Gonna be a trail ride. Nothing but a good time. We're gonna have good vibes. Going down on the trail ride.
Yes, you understand what you say.
I'm not going to go on the workbook.
See what I talk about? Look at this. Y'all like it out, y'all do. People more, and he gonna mess your ass up. This is good shit. This is good shit.
What if I told you that being called black was never a compliment? That it was never a nationality, a culture, or a tribe, but a curse placed on us to strip away who we really are. Before we were called black, we were nations, we were tribes, we were empires, we were Moors, Murs, Washita, Yamasee, Choctaw, Cherokee, and Olmec. We had law, we had land, we had cosmic memory, we were connected to Mother Key and the Anunnaki. The word black doesn't describe a people, it describes a condition. In legal terms, black means civilly dead, no standing in law, no land, no rights, no true identity. It's not just a color, it's a spell. The term was used to erase our original names and replace them with a label tied to death, fear, and void. In their system, to be black is to be nothing, a shadow, an artificial person under their control.
The people who the land got took from. Black people are the original Indians. Go look it up. Go read Christopher Columbus's diary. Go read anybody's diary. Go read, confirm that they was black people, okay? So we want to get that on deck. And the reason I want to get the history on deck is because it fits right back into the spirituality. Those ancestors, who was our ancestors, said that we came from the stars. They called them star people. The Egyptians, who have been genetically confirmed to be black, said that their ancestors came from the stars. The Dogon tribe in Mali said their ancestors came from the stars. The black Nagas of Japan and Asia said their ancestors came from the stars. The black Aboriginals in Australia said their ancestors came from the stars. Black people across the world always identified with their ancestors from the stars, okay? And since I'm saying stars, Star Wars popped in my head, but it popped in my head because Anakin is the word Anunnaki. Anakin name is Anakin Skywalker. The word Anunnaki literally translates to Skywalker or walk the sky. And then the dude who created Star Wars said he got all of his knowledge from Egypt. A Jedi is the word Dehij scrambled. Dehij was spelled, or Deji was spelled D-E-J-I. If you go look it up, a Dehij or a Deji was the bodyguard of a pharaoh. Go look this shit up. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. And go read Stolen Legacy, okay? And the Greeks in that book tell you that the Egyptians seem to possess what you would call supernatural abilities, okay? So we're not saying people was flying around, but I'm saying that they were doing better, phenomenal feats than we are today. And so all of this stuff come from us.
The system is fucked up. It's just designed totally. And not only designed, but there's a dedication to keeping us at the bottom of this country. We have to pool our resources. We have to think about ourselves. This shit ain't gonna work. We ain't gonna survive this the way it's going. It's just designed that I can't see the future. So we gotta change this shit. I don't trust none of them. No president has done right by us. You know, but who knows? You know, who knows what's gonna really happen, you know? And if y'all don't want to hear the truth, then that's your, you know, that's kind of a personal problem. We gotta push people to do something big and do it right now.
I will say he was caught up in a honey trap. Okay, now, in a honey trap, also known as love traps, it is an Israeli tactic. It's an Israeli Mossad agent governmental tactic.
Ooh, we get some deep shit.
Where people are set up with agents. Women are set up to be around you, right? They're agents. They have a mark. They're giving your folder. This is the person, let's say it's Craig. Okay, Craig Smith, this is where he lives, this is what he likes, the common places he eats, how he dresses, what his show is, what are his likes, his dislikes, what kind of food, all this stuff. They're given a folder. This is very real. And they study it. They learn everything about you. And they go to the common places where you normally are. Then they start to finish your sentences for you. They start to bring you things. And I saw you over there, you know, like this, man. I like the way you talk, man. That joke was funny, etc.
Intention bombing.
Intention, all that, love bombing. And
right,
so you get caught in that. Next thing you know, they have you in the bed with them. Next thing you know, you're involved with them. Now they're around you in your life and all this. And you're like, damn, I love this woman. All of a sudden, and then boom. Oh, he raped me. Oh, boom. You had a $100 million contract coming down the line. I'm suing you for $50 million. That was a mark hit. That is a honey trap, love trap, Israeli Mossad tactic. It is very real. Happens all the time. Now, whether or not she directly was instructed to do that, she did that. She's an OnlyFans individual, which means money is the first thing. I'm using men's lust for me to get money. I'm going to go after a big fish. Shannon Sharp, making a lot of money. I've been hanging around with him. Let me see how much money I can get out of this man. $100 million contract. If I say rape now, I can get at least half of that. This is very real. It is a business. One thing I don't want us to misunderstand is that just because a lot of these individual females are OnlyFans models doesn't mean they're unintelligent. They're very intelligent. They're very calculated with what they're doing. How do you think these women feel going up here showing their bodies for $5.99 a month, $10.99, whatever their damn price is? They know this is going to be on the internet forever. They know it's going to be out there. They know. They've already factored that in, most of them. They know. But once they get to a certain caliber where they're invited to these back house parties, they're around certain celebrities and artists, they get dressed a certain way, they get the BBLs done, they get dressed up, fitted, all of that just to catch the attention of certain people who they've been planning to get for a very long time. This is intentional. Now, I'm not going to pretend as if, oh, it just happens. These Negroes are targeted. And they're open to be targeted. They make themselves targeted. The Most High Elijah Muhammad said, in the last days, it is our righteousness that will sustain us. Meaning, if your discipline is not on point and in check, you will not be able to see the agents, the snakes in the field. You won't be able to see them because you're so caught up. The nostalgia, I feel so good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm successful and all that. And they just sitting there like, I'm about to take this nigga down. Okay, you don't even know.
Nothing's easy when it comes to life, but that's how it goes. Everything that you want comes with the price, yeah. Silver. See, now